saw this article and I thought, also, go back to work or get out. Like, if we don't need you, if we don't notice you missing from the office, we don't need you. And this is the number of sick days taken by public servants growing post-COVID. You see, they all learned something during COVID, right? They learned they could work from home and no one would notice. Yeah. And then they learned that they could be perpetually sick and also no one would notice. Well, I'm noticing. And if we don't need you, if we don't need you, and you don't, and here's the thing, you also don't think that we need you, right? Because you're staying at home constantly, constantly sick. Then we don't need you. Goodbye. Right. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It says, the figures from the Treasury Board, Secretariat, indicate that in 2021, the pandemic had the most employees during the pandemic. Most employees were working entirely remotely. The average number of sick days for the public service was 5.9. Is that per year? That number grew to 8.1 in 2021, 2022, 8.8 in 2022, 2023, and 9.2 days in 2023, 2024. If it is not at 10, I will be shocked.
Absolutely shocked.
A sick day every single month, plus all their paid holidays and early days and blah, 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 and their inflated
EDOs
benefits.
and their, and their EDOs and their, exactly this. See, this is the reason why I won't celebrate Labor Day, right? Because all of these sick leave benefits are negotiated in the union contracts that these public sector
use them up.
And then they just use them up because it's not a benefit you get. It's a privilege that you enjoy.
Right.
And so they look around at all of their work friends in the public sector and say, well, I just saw Susie take a sick day and then she came back with a set of brand new nails and hair.
Well, I'm going to do new boobs.
You need a couple more days. You need a couple more days to recover from that. But you know what we mean.
Comes back with big shiny turkey teeth, those chiclets.
The ears. That's exactly right. But then they look and go, oh, well, Susie got away with it, so then I'll get away with it too. Right. Unless we have accountability within the public sector about abusing these privileges, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. You know what they're going to do? They're going to use this as a pretense in their next labor negotiation where they say, look, no, the numbers point that our people need 1 extra day a month for personal care. And that this is how they will use it as a pretense in their next contract negotiation. We must not let them. The public service is bloated. They're lazy. They don't fulfill their mandates. They're robbing taxpayers blind. And we need to decrease the public service on the federal level and provincial level by about 40%. And here's the crazy thing. Nobody would notice if they left. Nobody.
No. Like, how would you actually know if they're on strike at the passport office? Like, how would you know? How would you even know if they went on strike at Canada Post? Everybody who relied on Canada Post gave up on them the last time they went on strike at Christmas and destroyed small businesses. Like, how would you know? I think it was in Blacklocks, when they were talking about, we got 100 days to figure out what all these people do at the CRA. Like, what do you mean? What? You got like 2 managers for every person. You guys should already know what you guys do.
You need 100 days to find out what you should already know? That's an extreme timeline. How generous of you to give that to yourselves. My goodness.
And then